There's a beautiful couple there, Don. We're celebrating today, of course, the wedding of Chris and Jamie Cooke. I'm Ron McLean. To my left is Don Cherry. Don, how you doing today?
Doing good, Ronnie. Doing good.
Of course, as I mentioned, the wedding today, Chris, Jamie Cooke, both got together. Everything went well. Beautiful day today. What do you think?
No, I said this a month ago. I said, you watch out. It's going to be a beautiful day. That's exactly what we saw today. Weather was great. Not too hot, not too cold. Cookie put the SPF 75 there on his forehead and extended back there a little bit, but didn't get a burn on the top there, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing for Mr. Cooke.
Absolutely.
Great wedding, that's a fact.
Absolutely. And of course, a success story today for a local web-based company, plentyoffish.com, I believe.
Plentyoffish.com, the Christian dating site there. I'll tell you this right now. Cookie got off his wallet, which we never see happen, paid the $29 for the monthly membership, and he met Jamie right away, and he gets married today. It's a success story. Good. Even better news is that Cookie got to cancel his membership after 1 month and save the $29 per month, and that's a good thing. So good things all around. That's a fact.
Absolutely. That's a bonus, Don. Of course, we didn't expect them to even spend money on this wedding today.
No, I fully expected Cookie to go to the Justice of the Peace there and do the El Cheapo wedding, but hey, looks good here. Beautiful wedding, beautiful reception. These are good things.
I agree, Don. Of course, we want to highlight a few of the guests that are here today, some important guests. Of course, Mr. Cooke is here, father of the groom.
Father of the groom, Mr. Cooke. He's a good Canadian kid. He's a good kid, and I'll tell you.
Donnie's from Australia.
Well, Australia, Canadian, same thing. Everybody wants to be Canadian. He just falls into that category. But I'll tell you this right now, he's got great math skills. That's where Chris gets his good math skills from. Chris Cooke is the only Caucasian in the history of Pacific Academy to win the math award. That stands today. Good on you, Chris.
And of course, we have the beautiful Mrs. Cooke here today. Looking great today. What do you think, Don?
I'll tell you, I ran into her in the lobby there, and I'll tell you this right now, she can probably tell me more about myself than I can after 5 minutes. I'll tell you, you get to know her pretty quickly, and she gets to know you even quicker, and that's a fact.
Absolutely. And of course, we have Grandpa Archie joining us at the wedding today.
Grandpa Archie.
Apparently, he's quite the swimmer.
No, not quite the swimmer, I'll tell you this right now, but he tries hard. Grandpa Archie wears those water things or water wings, whatever they call them, at the Canada Games pool. Why are you looking at my crotch? Why are you always looking at my crotch? But Grandpa Archie's a good kid. I'll tell you this right now. They don't make him like Grandpa Archie too often anymore. Name like Archie, you know he's a good kid, and that's a fact.
Absolutely. Of course, we have Mr. Mulaney here today. Of course, the family goes by Jimbo, I believe.
Jimbo, I'll tell you, Jimbo, tough kid. I'll tell you, he was a parole officer, and they don't make those parole officers like guys like you. I'll tell you that right now. Guys like you can't be parole officers because you got to take care of those kids on parole, and that's not an easy job. Jimbo reminds me of little Eddie Shack. Can't shoot, can't pass, can't skate, can't score. But when the going gets tough, Jimbo gets going. That's a fact. He's a good kid. Jimbo, you're a beauty.
And of course, the mother of the bride, Mrs. Mulaney, is here as well.
Yeah,
Jill.
Jill of all trades, they call her. She can do everything. She can cook. She can bake. She can make wine. She even did the flowers today, I think. So
amazing.
Yeah, the flowers look good out there, Jill. That's a fact. She's a Jill of all trades.
Absolutely, and hopefully she can help Jamie take care of Cookie.
Yeah, I'll tell you this right now. Cookie's dad's been making Cookie's lunch pretty much all his life right up to this past Friday here. So, Jill, you got to fill in that void because you know Cookie's not going to buy lunch for himself. That's a fact.
Absolutely. And of course, the maid of honor supporting her sister today, Marnie, was here. Or she is here today, sorry.
Yep.
Sitting to the left of the bride right now.
Yep, Marnie looked beautiful today. Great younger sister of the bride. Good kid, just finishing high school up.
From what I hear, she's actually the older sister of the bride.
Older sister. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good on you, Marnie. You older sister of the bride.
Apparently she looks young.
Looks young. She's from Chilliwack, so maybe that helps. They got clean water, clean air out there. Not a lot of pollution because there's not a lot of people. But hey, it's just north of Montana. Chilliwack's a good place. That's a fact.
Absolutely. And Don, we got about 20 seconds left. How about a few words of advice for the new bride and groom?
Yeah, Jamie, now that you're married, I'll tell you a word of advice. If it itches, it will be scratched. That's what we do. We're men. And Cookie, a little word of advice for you. Now that you're married to Jamie, maybe you won't have to take her out on, you don't have to go Dutch on your dates. You can pay for both of you, maybe get off your wallet. buy 2 teen burgers at A&W there instead of 1.
Absolutely, Don, and thank you very much for that. Hope you guys have a good night. We're signing out. For Don Cherry, I'm Ron McLean. Hope you have a good night.